Hello, welcome to another Becoming a Modern Man video. Again, I'm playing the mono green Belcher deck, well, green with a slight splash of blue, and this time we're playing against a Merfolk deck. So we lost the roll here. See if we can get our opener up. So got land, which is always good. Some ways to search up lands, a Utopia, Wall of Roots, Arbor Elf, and the Recross the Path. So that looks looking pretty good. Obviously we need to find a Belcher at some point, but that hand is pretty decent. Opponent leads off with a Vial. Just going to use our quest, Safe Right quest, to find the breeding pool. Find the breeding pool as a Safe Right quest is one of the few ways you can actually find the breeding pool. Finding the snow-covered forests is a whole lot easier. So opponent drops a Master of the Pearl Trident. I'm just going to drop a Wall of Roots and aim blue. Could have blamed green there actually, since we already have a blue source. Maybe that would have been the better thing to do. Not entirely sure, but it kind of works. Yeah, I think maybe we should name green. That might have worked out better for us. But on the worst position, revealing a Lord of Atlantis, which obviously you can drop into play with this Vial. So certainly going to have quite the clock on us. Doing quite well though. We've drawn a Belcher, and but our opponent is definitely building up quite the force. Spread Seas on our land with a Utopia Sprawl, plus another Lord. Actually, yeah, with the move all, that's going to be lethal, I think. Yep. 5, 10, 18, yeah, exactly lethal, unfortunately. So, yeah, I managed to lose on turn 4. Very difficult to deal with an aggro deck that goes that fast. We would have been alright if it hadn't been for all this island walk, but there's not a whole lot we could have done about it, particularly as he had Spreading Seas. So we came close. I'd say a turn or two more and we could have probably won this one, I would think. But unfortunately our opponent was a little bit too fast for us there. So let's move on to game 2. So here's our opener. Again, pretty good. We've got the Belcher. The Bell Scouts come in from sideboard. I figured more blockers is always a good thing to have. And a few ways to search up lands. Chancellor in the opener as well means we can just drop a Sakura Tribalder right out there. I'm just going to play another Tribalder. I'm just going to play Lord of Atlantis. I'm going to search for another land. Drop a Spell Sky. Search for a forest. Then drops a Curse Catcher, which is pretty much fine. Drops the Spreading Seas. And there's another Lord, which means his creatures are unblockable. It's just down to 6. And use the quest. I think there's only one land in our deck at this point. 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there's one land in our deck. So if we get to activate Charbelcher, there is a chance that actually, yeah, if we play Recross the Paths and then activate Charbelcher, then that will be enough to win, which is nice. Our opponent has enough lords to just kill us on the spot. So yeah, unfortunately we did have a very quick win there, but unfortunately we were just a turn too slow to be able to do it. I don't know if I'd have played my cards in different order, if I would have managed to make it, but I think we were just that one turn too slow, which is pretty unfortunate. We did actually get some pretty good hands here, as you can see, but unfortunately our opponent's hand was that bit better, and we ended up losing out.